Today's Micheal Gorley's case. After this, today I will be doing Sunday. I will be stating names for the readings. Make sure you tune in and see what names I write down and put in each jar. But right now I'm doing Micheal Gorley's case. Excuse any outside noise. I don't have my radio on, but I'm also sitting in my vehicle because I'm technically on break and I want to try to get this done today. It is my birthday tomorrow, so I will not be answering any messages unless it's Sandra. So everybody, please let me have a day to where I don't answer any messages, okay? Okay. Micheal Gorley. Mama says, make sure you speak your words slow, loud, and clear, okay? Take your time as much as... We have about 40 minutes, and I will pick up where we left off, if possible, tonight. I will not give any info out, so please nobody message me. Yes, Micheal, Sandra. Okay, Micheal. Micheal, Mama told me to tell you to make sure that you speak loud and clear, okay? And if you have to speak slowly, do so. Were the 3 words spoke of before I started this video for you, Micheal Gorley? There was a Bill, an Amber, and a Tom. Okay. So, Micheal, I'm going to ask you some very specific questions. And if you could please answer them for me so we can get your case going and start looking for you, okay? If there is something pertaining to your location, state to me, do not say out loud, okay? I need to know if I'm only supposed to say it to Mama or if I'm supposed to say it here, okay? And like I said, Micheal, take your time. There's no rush, honey, okay? Okay. Micheal, can you tell me what happened the day that you went missing? I have a word that was said, Micheal, but there were people that walked past me, and I don't know if that was some energy I was picking up in their energy field. Can you repeat that for me? You said the word plane. Can you tell me what happened to you the day that you went missing? I'm going to turn on a little bit of music, Micheal. Okay, maybe your song will come on, and that would be a blessing if it did. Country station, okay. Turn it up a little bit for you, okay? Just in case you might want to hear some music. Okay, so I have the word plane. Was that for you? Can you tell me what that means? The joys of doing this in my vehicle I do not like this. I would like to be in my own space again. I'm waiting for that. Okay. What did you mean by the word plane? Or did you mean plan? Did you have an accent maybe? And I'm saying the word wrong maybe. Could that be it? As in plan and plain and plan sound almost the same. If you have an accent, it would sound almost like the same word. So it was this a planned thing? Okay. Can you tell me, Micheal, what happened that day? Where did they take you? Where did you go? Where did you go to be I'm sorry, honey. This is so loud around me. I hope I don't have to pick this up. I might have to pick this up later on tonight in a quiet, even if I have to do it later on tonight, I'm going to try, but where did you go that night? Can you tell me that, Micheal? He says, nowhere they took me. Okay, so he's saying nowhere. He didn't leave. He says home. He says he didn't leave. They took him. Okay. He says the name Bill. Can you tell me, Micheal? Can you tell me where they took you, honey? Do you know where you are, Micheal? Do you know where they put your body? Okay, so the word that you just said to me, right? Where is that located? Okay. Now, think about what I'm asking you. Okay, honey? I need you to tell me where you are right now. Can you tell me what you see around that area? Can you show me the area, or can you tell me the area? Either one would do great. If you can show me a description, that would be really phenomenal, honey, so mommy could come find you. Excuse me, I know I shouldn't talk to you like a baby, but I feel like I have to talk to you like you're my son for some odd apparent reason. I'm just so used to talking like a mom to so many people. Excuse me, I don't mean to say mommy, but for some reason why I felt to say that word. So I can tell your mom, honey, or mama to know where you are, okay? Excuse that technical term. I don't know why I felt the need to speak to you that way, but I felt it almost like if you were my child. Excuse me. Okay. Can you show me the area where you are? Can you show me here? Can you show me a picture of where you are? Can you describe it to me? If not, can you take your time, work really hard at it? Okay, so what I see is a place here. I see what you're trying to explain to me here. Are you beyond that, or are you before it? Do you know the name of that? Even if it's an area, can you tell me that area's name? Have you ever been there before? Okay, honey. He says the words that start with a W and a T for an area, and he's showing me a picture of what looks to be, is that a house or a barn? He's showing me an area with something here and what looks to be something surrounding it. I'm really trying to defer from saying the words because I really don't want... Sandra knows what I'm trying to do here, and I'm trying not to specify the a location. Michael, can you tell me something, honey? Do you see... Okay. You just write that number down that you said that word twice now. Do you see any street signs around you? Any route numbers? Houses? Okay. Is that branch or bench? Okay, so I have quite a few words here for you, honey. What's that mean? Stem. Okay, honey. What I want to ask you now, the people that are involved in your murder, because I know there's more than one and they acted as a group. I'm going to turn on my heat a little here, Michael, because I'm cold, okay? I'll turn down that heat. Okay? The people that did this to you, okay, you told me the word David before, okay? Can you tell me, is David his actual first name, or is David his middle name? Does he go by a different name? I thought I heard you say the word Will. So the word Bill, Tom, David, and Will. Now, the words that you're telling me, these are the words all together that I've had in the past and together. So can you tell me if David has another name that he has used or went by? Can you tell me what David's full name is? So, okay. Can you tell me the names of the people that hurt you? Okay, so you're saying this person's name. Okay, so what exactly... Is David and this name the same person? Are you naming off names of the people in the group? Is that what you're doing, honey? It says loud and clear. Okay. Excuse me, I'm gonna get a little water. You're saying the word David again. Does David go by another name? Saying the word Hall. Now, what are we talking Hall? Are we talking like moving something kind of hall, or a place where you go to have an event? You're showing me pulling, like hauling. Pulling, or that could have a different meaning for it. I think that's just the thought process of he's trying to show me. Sweetie, I'm gonna ask Mom about these names, okay, if she might know. You're saying David. Did you already tell me David's full name? Does David go by as David, as that's David's first name? Or does David go by that name and he has another first name? Can you tell me? Okay. All right, I'm going to ask Mom about this name. Okay, that you're saying. Now, a while ago, I dreamed about a woman, and it was shown to me in a dream that she was part of this whole scheme, as you put it. She would have an arrest record in the month of June, and she would have done something but put the blame on somebody else, so to speak, as if she made it look like they were guilty, and meanwhile it was her as well. Female. Okay. Can you say that name again? Okay, so keep speaking about this David. He says a word name like Micheal or Michelle. Jesse, female. He says scheme of things. So in the beginning, you showed me as if somebody put some sort of blame on you and made it look like there was something that weren't of true factors, let me put it that way. And these females involved, because you said there's more than one, but there's also males, and you said that this is a connection to a whole nother case. You made me feel like it was a relation, so to speak, to you, so I would understand that it wasn't a relation person to you, it was a relation in another case, so it was related, so to speak. Now, Now, no one else can step in because I'm hearing the word change, and I will not change the reading right now. So I need you to step back and keep Michael right where, Michael, you stay right where you are, sweetie. And we need to get some more questions answered from Mama because she's been really waiting so long to talk to you. She's been looking for you, and she wants me to let you know that she has never stopped looking for you, and she will never stop looking for you, okay? So we need to keep going, honey, and focus. Michael, why is my mouth numb, honey? Okay. It's almost as saying like he was drugged. Okay, Michael, I can even home. Okay, Michael. Did they record anything, honey, that night when they did something to you, when they hurt you? Did they record it? Was it accidental being recorded, or was it being recorded for a purpose? Did they violate you in any way? Okay. How did they hurt you, honey? Can you tell me how they hurt you? And remember, take your time. I have about 20 minutes left for now, and I will come back to you tonight when I'm out of work. Can you give me a few more questions answered, honey, as best as you can? I'm seeing hands on your arms from the left side, but I also see hands on your head. What's going on there, honey? Can you tell me what that is? Can you tell me what that means? He's showing me a picture of these people, almost like, I want to say like they're trying to place him somewhere almost, but they have their hands. It's almost like they're trying to make him posed in a way that his body would look posed. I guess you could call it. How many, sweetie, can you do me a favor, Michael? Can you tell me how many people exactly do you know are involved in your murder, honey? Did you say several? It's almost like you said several. Several. Case. So, what I mean by that, sweetie, is in your case, I know that I'm picking up on something, that there's several cases that they've done something to people. There's more here. But what I mean, sweetie, is how many people were involved in your disappearance? Just you. It's almost like he sounds like he's saying 7, 7, 7. And as I told Sandra, the number 7 means something. I don't know if I'm saying this word right, or if there's a word that can pertain to this word. He says the word name Phyllis, or maybe Phyllis, or there's another variation of it, Phyllis, or Phyllis. I feel like there's a whole nother name he wants me to say, and I'm not putting it with this. I always have a variant when he says when people say a name. So when you went and you disappeared, honey, can you tell me what was the situation surrounding your disappearance? Why did they take your life and do what they did to you? I know you're strong, Michael. He says Michael is strong. Fight. You will fight, honey. You will fight this and you will be found. We will do this. If it takes us 6 months, if it takes us a year, we will get to you, okay? Are you saying that a fight, maybe? A fight happened and spewed this, maybe that's what you could be saying, or you're saying you're a fighter? Either which way. Can you verify that for me, honey? Fighter, Michael's case. Me and Mama talked about a place where she thought you could be. Can you give me a direction for your mama? Mama has a whole bunch of stuff that she's waiting to get to for you, but she needs some validation on some things. Can you tell me what to tell your mama? Maybe a message for your mama that you really, really need to tell her that's important. He says, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Michael. Things happened. Life happens. Case. Okay, Michael. What could I tell your mama for you, though? Something so special between you and her. Something that she knows. Something that... What do you mean? You told me this before, Michael. You said hand. He's showing me his hand again. I don't know how to say it, if I'm going to say it the right way or if I'm going to say it backwards. It's almost as if he's showing me his mother rubbing his head like this with her hand. Or he means he would rub his mother's head like this with his hand. I'm not too sure what he's trying to show me here. Is there something else that you'd like to tell your mom or your sister? Chris. Okay. Chris Lake. Paul. Camp. Do you have a message for do you have a message for anybody else, honey? Says the word Chris again. Do you want to tell your mom something, sweetie? We have a few more minutes left. I don't know what you're trying to say. He's showing me his hands and he's saying, please, please, something. But can you finish what you're trying to show me, sweetie? So, Michael, I know you're stressed, honey. And it's okay because you've been waiting, and I'm sorry I've taken so long. Can you just slow down and just take your time and show me what it is that you're trying to show me? You said please what, honey? It's almost like he's telling me to tell her to take something. Take what, honey? Just speak clear and calm, okay? Mom always tells me to refer back to that when... Please take. It's almost like he's telling her to take something down. Almost like he's telling her to take something, I'm not sure if I'm going to say this correctly, take something off the mantle. I'm not too sure what he means by Chris and sharing something. Do you have something on the wall of maybe him and this Chris? Or so he's talking about a wall and taking something down. I'm not sure what that means. Okay. So Michael, sweetie, I'm going to come back to you tonight and I'm going to add on to this video and I'm going to finish up with you, okay? If I have to, I will finish when I get home. And we're going to get back to this because I really want to finish this. I really want to finish what you're telling me, okay? So I will come back to you tonight, honey, and we will finish this tonight. And then I want to ask you about what the suspects look like. And I want you to show me their faces so I can describe them on here, okay? I want to know their color, their hair color, their skin color, their eye color. Every single aspect that you remember about that night about them, I need you to tell me if you can tell me, okay? Okay, sweetie, I will be back. I will do another video tonight, okay? Okay.